We're very pleased to have this group of educators here on campus. They're representing grades 3rd through 8th. They are really working diligently to align what they're teaching in their classes with what college expectations are. If a student is not prepared to study mathematics and science at college level on day one, it's a tremendous barrier to success. Success in mathematics courses is problematic for students. I think it's great that we're able to sit down with a group of teachers and our group of educators here on campus and to talk about why that problem exists.
I enjoy being a student. I think being in these settings and learning new strategies and new things about the passion of teaching that I have is a great way to keep engaged and keep informed.
I was a student in these 2 weeks, something that we don't do too often. And by being a student, I realized how much fun learning can be when it's done right.
What have you observed?
Those activities are exactly what every class should look like. We want to teach like that. That's every teacher's goal, to get to that point where you can be so dynamic and then see a class take off by itself.
Anytime you can do a hands-on activity, even with math, where they're sharing ideas and thoughts, it just deepens the understanding of what you're learning and makes it more fun.
We were able to really appreciate how project-based learning is a much better way to learn, as opposed to I say, you do, and then hand the paper in when you're done.
There's also a reading comprehension issue that's coming along with it, that the kids are not understanding the word problems they're being presented with, and so there needs to be this connection between language arts and math where that problem solving comes in order to kind of fix that. I'm
shocked at the knowledge base that is in that room.
Our 5th grade teachers thought maybe since they don't do positive negatives, make it a loop and maybe just go positive and have 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s and alter the idea of what's possible, where could you end up.
The discussions that we've been able to have in order to talk about where the kids are coming from so that the 7th grade teachers really do see what skills are being taught or should be taught in 3rd grade and what they should be coming up with.
If I interact with upper grade level teachers, I know what the teacher expects my student to know by the time they get there. So it's an awakening experience for all of us.
Being able to go back, and we work in teams in Hillside, we typically have the majority of the same students. So to be able to take what they've done here and now bring back these ideas and sit down with the science teacher and say, let's create these cross-curricular activities.
It did motivate me to want to inject much more when it comes to a project-based learning style.
It's good for us to be able to see how someone else is doing it or how someone else would reflect on a problem to give us ideas that we can directly take back to the classroom.
So my dream for young students today would be to have a scenario where everyone showed up prepared for college level mathematics on their first day. And I think grants like this allow us to really expand our outreach and help more students do that.